Hello, everyone. Happy Tuesday. Joshua was just dancing to the.
I was doing with the music that's in the beginning. I'm trying to do. I think it's it's almost like like a mime. Like I'm in glass. Does that look like I'm in glass?
It does a little bit.
Am I good at it?
You are good at it, of
I'll make
course.
this my new signature move for
Of
our
course.
intro.
Look at this. Firestarter says, I had a reading with Joshua today and it was incredible.
Yay! You're incredible.
So, Joshua, an interesting thing happened to me today.
Ooh.
We're going to see how you feel about this.
Mm-hmm.
I may have accidentally agreed to run for governor of New Hampshire. I didn't anticipate this at the start of my day, I have to say.
That's sort of like falling on a dick. I don't know how I did it.
I mean, sometimes you just trip and you end up someplace unintentional, But so here's what happened. So, you know how I hate our rhino Republican governor, Chris Sununu, because he destroyed the anti-CRT bill and made it toothless?
Right.
Well, Chris Sununu was always supposed to run for Senate. The plan was Chris Sununu was going to run for Senate. The GOP was courting him to run for Senate. He was doing fundraising to run for Senate. And today he was going to make the big announcement of what his future political aspirations are. And the Libertarian Party in New Hampshire, we were ready for him to run for Senate. We have a candidate for Senate. And so Chris Sununu made this announcement, and he's not going to run for Senate. He's going to run for governor again. And we were like, what the hell? Because we have been planning. The LPNH has been planning to run a Senate candidate that we're really excited about. It would be a great campaign. We're still going to do it because it's a kick-ass candidate. I'm not going to say who it is because I don't want to steal the thunder when it ultimately gets announced. But we were talking and there was like debating on like, should he run for governor? Should he do this? Should he do that? We ultimately decided it's better to keep him in the Senate race. But then they were saying we should probably put someone on the ballot just to have a libertarian on the ballot. And there was a joke about like, we should put like this guy that like people don't like in the party on the ballot and like, ha ha ha. And I was like, if I don't have to do anything to run for governor, I will totally do it. If I have no commitments in this game at all, and it's just a matter of putting a name on a ballot, I will absolutely 100% volunteer to run for governor of New Hampshire. So that's how it started.
Is that not like Russian roulette? Like in the sense of what if you win?
I won't win. I'd be running as a libertarian. Ben Hairston says, Dr. Governor Boris.
I like that. So, that's a nice ring to it.
I don't think there's a remote snowball's chance in hell that I would actually win, but it could be really fun. I want to run on a platform of cameras in classrooms and school choice and F Chris Sununu because he's a rhino bastard that doesn't care about freedom and liberty. And I would just like the platform I would run. And I was very open with this. I said, if I run for governor, it's going to be performance art. That's what it's going to be. Okay. It's going to be kind of like Vermin Supreme, who's like the libertarian candidate, wears a boot on his head. He says everyone should get a pony. Basically kind of a socialist, but like whatever. Like kind of like that, but like much better. Okay. And I was thinking of running as like, I am the protest vote candidate. I'm not going to win, but I'm going to be a signal to the main two parties that everyone hates them and doesn't buy into their bullshit. That is my platform. What do you think about that?
I think that's a great idea.
I think I want a psychic if this is a good idea. I want a psychic if I should run for governor of New Hampshire.
Let's see.
Everyone in the chat wants me to accidentally win.
I know.
And I'd be the governor of New Hampshire. Joshua, if New Hampshire secedes, I could be the first president of the autonomous zone of New Hampshire.
That could be awesome.
I would definitely have secession in my platform.
So let's look and see if it's a good idea. So do me a favor, say, if I run for governor.
If I run for governor of New Hampshire.
And tell me when to stop shuffling.
Stop.
Let's see. Interesting. Well, the first thing is you might get a little bit neurotic about it. Like, oh my God, what if I win?
I would never get neurotic about anything. I don't know what you're talking about.
Then, though, this would get you in touch with teams. So, like, there would be like a like a team that you would get closer to and really work with that team. And then it could very much be a new identity. I think people will take you seriously, and people will be
Well,
like,
that would be their mistake.
Yeah, I would say that if you do it, people are not going to think that you're just throwing your name out there. Like, people are going to take you seriously. And with 3 of discs, you might, find a lot of people are like, how can we help? What can we do? Teamwork and competence are really clear with 3 of pentacles. So
can we psychic if I ran for governor how I would actually do?
Yeah. Oh, you mean
like again, like I would lose. I am positive about that, but like, how would I do? How would I fare in the governor's race in New Hampshire?
So you think you'd lose, but like with what margin, right?
Yeah.
And I'm going to stop shuffling on how you would do if you ran for governor.
Stop. The pressure. The pressure. I would win, wouldn't I? I would win, wouldn't I? I would win.
Well, the first card we get is the 7 of Pentacles, which is fear of failure. But then you get the victory card.
Oh, mother effer.
By the sun.
No, I don't want to actually be governor of New Hampshire. I just want to run for governor of New Hampshire.
I'll tell you, if you don't want to be governor, you better not put your name in that ballot. I'm just saying. I mean,
Wouldn't
the
that be
victory card
funny?
in the sun. I don't think we've done so many political readings, right? None of them have been that good. That is fascinating. What would be wrong with it? What could go wrong? Why wouldn't you want to do this?
I mean, listen, if I accidentally became the governor of New Hampshire, like, it's something you got to take seriously. I'm not screwing around. Like, if the people of New Hampshire saw fit to elect me as their governor, I would take it seriously. I would play it on the straight and narrow. I would try to do my best. I would certainly fight for school choice and to get the government out of as much crap as possible. I wouldn't take crap from anyone. Like, I'm not going to hold. I would be like the female Trump presidency version of the governor of the autonomous zone of New Hampshire. New Hampshire was secede under my reign. I'm deadly serious about this. I would push the session, be like, we need to stop paying income tax right now to the federal government. We already don't pay it to the state. Why do we need to pay it to the feds? I would take it seriously. Wow. Cameras in classrooms would absolutely be happening under my leadership. We would do maybe I would start. No, I was going to say maybe I would start like a monarchy in New Hampshire. No, we're not going to do that. I'm not going to have kids, please. But like cameras in classrooms would definitely be pushed. Maybe I would even do cameras in. I would do cameras in class. Here's my campaign pledge. I would do cameras in classrooms by executive decree. Ooh. Which kind of goes against like the whole libertarian. You really shouldn't do things like that. But it's accelerating the defunding of the schools. That would be my first pledge. Day 1, cameras in classrooms by executive order.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Nothing could go wrong with this plan.
Not a thing.
Nothing could go wrong with this plan at all.
I can't believe you got victory in the sun. Like, what amazing cards for your candidacy. So
I would need some fundraising. I need to do some fundraising. I need to schmooze.
I don't think that'll be difficult.
I need yard signs. I need t-shirts. I want a t-shirt with my face on it.
Yes. Yeah.
Would you wear a t-shirt with my face on it, Joshua?
Absolutely. Absolutely, I would. Yeah.
All right. Well, more to be determined. Apparently, there is a process by which we need to collect like 3,000 signatures, and we'll just collect them for both Senate and governor at the same time. So it's like all the effort for like double the result. And then I can be on the ballot for governor of New Hampshire, running against my arch nemesis, Chris Sununu. And whoever the Democrats nominate, who apparently they don't even have anything planned for who they're going to nominate yet. So maybe it would literally be the Republican versus the Libertarian upstart. Can you imagine me on the debate stage?
You'd be great.
I would not take any of that crap. I really wouldn't. I'd have to do libertarian.
Let me ask you this. Like the presidential debates where they really go for the jugular. Would you do that?
Yes.
Or would you fire the first shot, or would you wait for somebody to play nasty with you and then you would retaliate?
You have known me long enough. What do you think?
I don't know. You're entering this new realm. Ace of Wands, a new identity. Anything's up for grabs. Who knows?
Well, I will say, so like I don't mind firing the first shot, but I do think But like what I tend to like to do is to bait people into coming at me so I can really like go with them. I'm giving away my whole debate strategy right now. Whatever. So I probably wouldn't. I don't know if I would fire the first shot, but if I had an opportunity to go for the jugular, I would absolutely go for the jugular, 110%.
Okay.
So we'll see. More to come.
Just like Kamala brought up like Biden's like race issues with the busing and all that. Like she didn't have to do that.
Right. She didn't. She had a whole plan for that. Oh, I would absolutely, Chris Sununu, if you're watching, I would absolutely bring up how you and Jeb Bradley and John Formella screwed the anti-CRT bill of New Hampshire to make it completely fucking toothless. It's going to be fixed, I've heard, in this or they're going to try to fix it anyway this legislative session, which is good. But I would absolutely bring that up. It's all Chris Sununu's fault. Chris Sununu supports critical race theory in schools, sided with the Democrats. I'm going to go to every single Chris Sununu event. I'm just going to stand outside with a sign that says, ask me why I know, or ask me how Chris Sununu supports critical race theory in schools. Or even better, ask Chris Sununu in the Chris Sununu event why he supports critical race theory in schools.
That's great.
It'll be fun.
Go wrong?
Nothing can go wrong with this plan. It's going to be glorious. It's going to be great.